Coach Eli Mooney on Metro Networks. You guys were down by 11 at half, but knowing that you've been able to climb out of a few double-digit holes after 2 quarters, what was the mentality in the locker room starting off that second half?
You know, we've been in that position many times before this season. We just needed to calm down. I thought, you know, the start of the game, they switched their lineups, and, you know, we just got a little out of rhythm. And they started LeBron on Darren, who had a good game, our last game. You know, so basically what they were saying was when we switch, when we run those pick and rolls with the guards, it's LeBron switching on our bigs and not George Hill or Calderon. And, you know, we just needed to make an adjustment, and I thought we kind of got out of our rhythm to start the game because they had made some changes. Put Thompson in at the 4 guarding Miles as well as Thaddeus. But we felt like, you know, we didn't play a good first half and was just 11 points down. We can win this game. And, you know, our guys, I thought they came out and they gave another great second half effort. These guys have been playing hard for me all season long. I never doubt their effort. I never feel that we're out of games because they always play the full 48 minutes.
Nate, Ray Jaski from ESPN 990. Could you comment on the emergence of Victor Oladipo, what he's meant to your team, the ways you've seen him grow this year, how certainly a national storyline is his emergence as a star and leader of a very good playoff team. Could you describe what you've seen and what he's meant to you and how he's developed as a player this year? And as a leader especially.
Yeah, I love Victor. I really do. And, you know, as I told our guys, this has been a joy to coach this team and to coach this group of men this season. And, you know, with Victor being a young talent coming in, all I knew about him was he had potential. And, you know, really since day one coming in and working, the relationship has been great. He's allowed us to coach him. He wants to learn. He wants to get better. And every single day he comes in trying to improve. You know, he's a kid that he's there early. He stays late. He's hungry. You know, he wants to be good. He wants to be a team player. He wants to be a franchise player. And he's shown that our organization can certainly build with him for the future. You know, he's a team player, plays the game the right way, and we saw some growth from that kid this season, and he's going to be a very talented kid for us in the future.
Nate, Tom Withers, AP, you partially answered my question, but in terms of your entire group, I mean, you guys got swept last year. Now you take LeBron and the Cavs to 7 games. What do you hope your whole group gains from this experience?
You know, I talked to our guys. You know, I think life is about creating moments, and this was going to be a moment either way. You know, if we lost it, you know, it's a moment we'll think about. We had an opportunity to create a special moment tonight. You know, going 7 games with Cleveland, possibly winning this and moving on to the second round. But as I said to them, they've created a moment this entire season. You know, a lot of people didn't really give us a chance. And they came in, they worked hard, they worked together, they played hard, they played together. We created a culture with our organization that we will continue to build, and it's all because of the men that we had in that locker room. I mean, it was a special group. You know, I look forward to coming to practice every single day, seeing these guys and working with them. And you know, that's the kind of group we want. We want guys who are going to come in and you know, play for the name on the front of that jersey. It's not about the name on the back. It's about Indiana Pacers. You know, respect the game, respect each other, play the game the right way, and they did that. and we'll this summer build on that.
Kravitz, WTHR. You talked about creating a moment. Was the moment lost when LeBron was out of the lineup for those couple of minutes and they extended the lead?
Fourth quarter, yeah. Whether it was lost then, you have an opportunity to make a run. He's resting, and we didn't capitalize off of that. We gave him, I think, the start of that quarter, I think we had 4 or 5 possessions. We didn't score. And, we switched our lineups really quickly. And by that time, I think it was maybe 8-9 minute mark, they actually went ahead, built on that lead, and LeBron came into the game. So, yeah, that was an opportunity that we needed to take advantage of, and we did.
Last 3 minutes, when Coach Lou was here, they talked about the importance of the give-and-go play between Korver and LeBron and how he thought that kind of pushed it over the edge. And he said he was worried about that pass from where that happened right in front of you. Was that in your mind the play that really kind of tipped it their way to stay, or were there other things in those last 3 minutes?
I mean, they made plays, throughout this game, and that certainly was a big play. It's just a close game. The shot clock is running down. And LeBron goes back door. We didn't keep a body in front of him, and they get a layup. So it's kind of icing on the cake in that situation. But there was a number of plays that we didn't make, they did, that kind of changed that game.